Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny San Felipe, and today I'm so happy to present to you this casa, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, off-grid in gated community that present great asymmetrical value for your money. Presented to you by Realty. This is actually the company that's selling it. You can call them from Mexico as well as United States of America. But this cars have been presented before, now it's reduced, and that possesses a very, very insane value. You know, they say everything is big in Texas. We are not in Texas, we are in Baja, California, in San Felipe area, just 120 miles from US border. But this is the place, this is summer special. And actually the best time to purchase it, because come September, October, a lot of snowbirds gonna travel here, and somebody gonna snatch this house for the fraction of the cost other people paying for similar houses, okay? So let me give you my disclaimer. We're gonna go through garage. I'm not a lawyer. I am not a real estate agent. You just seen there's a Realty, call them, and also call Jose Aguilar, who has 25 years of experience when it comes to real estate law, okay? Beautiful mountains. But let me start with garage and tell you this LTH battery, they're not old. They've been installed a short time ago, and if you understand this, you know this is not Chinese stuff. This is very good equipment, MDP solar. So 2-car garage, and we are 120 miles from US border. We are 2 miles from the ocean, and I should say we are 2 miles from the Sea of Cortez, and we are just a mile from filling station, restaurants, and things like that. Let's get inside and I show you what you're gonna get for your money. And if you watch to the very end, I tell you how much it is. So yes, we are getting into a living room, and this place is huge. I'm gonna try not to move camera too fast, and so I want you to see the size of this room and this casa in general. Just look at this. You have sofa, you have a side table, you have a coffee table, you have a TV stand with TV, a fan, and also very important, now it's a warm day in June, but remember, comes February, January, February, March, it could become chilly, so you have your own stove. You can keep yourself warm and comfy. Let's take a look at the kitchen, and then we go to the bedroom. I'm impressed by this kitchen as much as I am impressed with the living room. Look the size of this. So I've been told that this is electric refrigerator. This is actually propane refrigerator, and if you can see, it has a freezer refrigerator. You can keep your frozen shrimps, fish, steaks. It has a sink, microwave, all the cabinetry. This is no frill. This is not like fancy schmancy stuff. This is just a stuff that you need with enormous square footage. You see a propane stove. Yes, guys, we are off-grid, so you bring your own propane and water. And we have very nice walk-in bathroom. Look at this. We get in, has a toilet, but tile walk-in shower. And this is like a rest area. This is almost like a bonus bedroom or something like this. I never seen anything like this. But has an air conditioner, so you can run air conditioner no problem. And then has screen doors. You can get outside. We're gonna go outside, but let me show you first the screen porch. So this porch is completely screened. And look at this, you have a swing seat, you have chairs, so no mosquitoes, no flies here. You can have dinner, you can enjoy sunrise, sun comes. Sea of Cortez right there. We're gonna get to observation deck. Stay tuned. So let me show you the after living room. Let me get into master bedroom, because that's room number 3 that I'm very much impressed with. Look at the size of this master bedroom. So with all honesty, this house needs a little touch to finalize a few things. The house is, I'd say, 90% ready, but you can put nicer, maybe decorative ceiling, something like this, and things like that. So, but it has enormous jacuzzi. I see jacuzzi in more expensive houses that cost 2, 3, 4, 5 times than this casa. But look at this. So you can sit in jacuzzi. There is a sink for him and for her. Look at this Mexican accent. Everything is matching. I'm so happy to present to you guys this place. Has actually a toilet. Look at the size of this bedroom. And actually has a 2 showers on both sides, so you can take showers here together. Has electric fireplace. And so let's go and take a look at 2 bedrooms. They are small compared to the kitchen, to the living room, to the master bedroom, but they nice. I mean, you have loved one, family coming, and they gonna have this privacy. You see, nice. You have blinds on the window, so it's totally private. You have queen size bed, a nightstand, and the second bedroom is very similar in size. I'd say almost identical, but the window located a little bit different, and there's no window into the living room from this one. So once again, I'm walking through this house. So if you want to retire in Mexico, that's what gonna be a place for you. You know, some people like myself, claustrophobic. You're not gonna be claustrophobic here for sure when you see the mere size of this thing. So if you come to retire and you like a large space, if you want to invite your family, loved ones, if you want some room to breathe, then obviously this is a place for you. This is not a studio. This is not 1 bedroom. I mean, you can wait till I get outside and you'll see how much space you have outside. I mean, you have mature cactuses and things like that. Today, Sea of Cortez, a little foggy, but it's a nice casa that allows you, your friends, your loved ones, a lot of room for privacy and just for everything. I mean, garage, you can keep your toys. Let's just go outside and walk outside, and I show you the place to store your water and things. Yeah, you see mountains on this side. And then I know these neighbors. I apologize if a dog barking. I know this friend. Actually, this is my neighborhood dog. A small dog is barking because there is no owner at home, and usually he's always at home. So don't be alarmed. Outside of that, it's very quiet, and I live just literally 0.2 miles from here. So you see the casa on the outside. Nice brickwork, nice. And this is actually a place to store your water. It holds at least 1,500 gallons of water, so if you bring your water, it's gonna last for a while. And you have mature vegetation like cactuses and trees. So, and again, the lot the house sits is 0.08 acres, and there's plenty of room. So we're gonna go ultimately to the observation deck, and I show you the Sea of Cortez, how close we are. But you see the tree here, and you have plenty of parking, a spot to park your vehicle and things like that, your toys. You have a signature San Felipe mountains in the distance. Let's get to the observation deck. You can actually spend a lot of time here because it has a lot of room. You can put your furniture here, has antenna. By the way, it's not only if you retire in Mexico, if you're a nomad, you can easily install your Starlink antenna and work from here. Look at these beams. Beautiful. And Sea of Cortez right here. It's a little foggy here. Today we're gonna have a warm day, probably gonna hit 93. That's a signature look if you know San Felipe. And that way is US. You hit the road in 2 hours, you're gonna be on the border, 120 miles. That's what makes San Felipe and this place very beautiful, very convenient. And we are in gated community. Yeah, I just want to, those people that asking about HOA, yeah, there is HOA. I pay like $88, but they pick up your garbage. You have pool, you have tennis court, you have clubhouse, you get a lot of things. Security, 300 security officers protecting the property. And this is a community, El Dorado Range, right here. But you see the room, you see air conditioner that we see inside unit. This is outside unit, split air conditioner. And then look at these panels. They are been installed relatively not long time ago, and they provide you with a lot of electricity to run all your electronics. And I forgot something. I'm gonna get inside and show you hot water on demand. So because some of this equipment actually brand new, it's been added recently. Sorry guys, I didn't pay attention, but this is Bosch. If you understand, this is very good piece of equipment. It's brand new, just been redone recently. And you can see actually a tag here. But this is hot water on demand, meaning that you turn the hot water and it flows. It's very convenient. It works on propane. You do bring your propane and water, and you have solar panels and all the equipment I show you from the garage. But also I wanted to tell you how everything flows like really nicely. I mean, you get to screen porch from the kitchen, and then you get to the living room. You see those bedrooms, and then you get in your master bedroom. So everything flows naturally. Huge place. Now let's get to the price. I've been told that this casa 2,700 square feet approximately. Again, call Desert Realty with more information. 3 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. This casa presented to you by Desert Realty, information on the screen, is offered for $78,500 US dollars. So 78500 US dollars. Again, this is summertime, and I wanted to tell you again, I know I told this again, I don't want to repeat too many things, same thing, but I've been here for a while. I know this is summertime. Summertime is the best time to buy because people usually don't buy during summertime, and there are reduction in price. This casa, I started with $90,000, 90. So we went down to $78,000. But as you can imagine, come September, October, snowbirds start to come back, fly back to Baja California and Mexico. This casita gonna be sold because I haven't, and honestly, I don't want to be untrue. I'm God-fearing man. I tell you absolutely the truth, what I feel, what I've seen, and I've done quite a few properties. I haven't seen this much square footage for this little price. So while it's summer, grab it. Call Desert Realty and ask them questions. They're very professional, very nice, and they'll be able to tell you, answer all your questions. But by all means, if you want to come and take a look, maybe you're in the area, or maybe you can plan and come and tour this property with Desert Realty, you'll see the enormous value for yourself. So don't wait too long. This property gonna be sold. If not within a few weeks, then definitely fall comes, this place gonna be sold because somebody gonna grab this to retire in Mexico for very little money. Guys, you can leave your comments. I read every comment. If you ask legal question, please ask Jose Aguilar. His phone gonna be on the screen. I cannot answer legal questions and very specific detailed question, but call Desert Realty and Jose Aguilar, and they will be more than happy to reply to all your questions. But yeah, you can leave comments. And you can actually schedule consultation with me, and I will answer your general question, in-depth question about the area if you've never been here. Once again, solar system, beautiful, beautiful, large casa. Guys, till the next video, God bless you, keep you, protect you, and I talk to you very soon, God willing.